Are you wondering how much a tutor should cost? Hi, my name is Neha Gupta, and I'm owner of Elite Private Tutors and the author of the best-selling book, The 4-Year Plan. I've worked with over thousands of students, helping them get into the college that's right for them, and also helping them with any subject that they need help with. So, I've seen tutors cost all the way down to $15 an hour to $500 an hour. And I know that sounds like a huge range, but if you think about it, your shoes could be the same thing. People can buy shoes for $1, or they can buy shoes for $500. There's so many different industries where you'll see this. Massages, personal trainers, all sorts of things. So let me tell you about what the differences are between the $15 tutor versus a higher range tutor and where typically you should see prices. So typically the $15 tutor is found either on Craigslist or a website that has directories, meaning they just put up a bunch of profiles and they just hope you pick the right one. Those tend to be not really checked or looked into, and just keep that in mind. You also kind of get what you pay for based on what you pay. And I think that goes for anything that you do in life. So keep that in mind when you're looking at different pay rates. Then you get to more of what the average rate is, which is closer to 90 to 125, 130. That range is typically what agencies charge at a top level agency, meaning if they're a top 5 agency in the city, that's typically what you're going to see. And then if you're going to see a higher rate than that, you're either working with the CEO themselves, like the owner of the company, or you're going to see ranges of $250 and above when it comes to test prep. I've seen a lot of companies that charge upwards of $250, $300, or $400 specifically for test prep or college consulting. Just keep in mind that you should really do your research about these companies before you just dive right in, because that is a lot per hour. So I just wanted to address the number one question that I get. Today is our Q&A day, and let you know that there is a huge range of tutors, just like there is with any other industry. And to really do your research and make sure that you find a tutor that fits your budget, but also realize that the quality of what you get is what you pay for. And I always like to compare it to shoes because I love shoes. So for example, when I buy my $1 flip-flops from Old Navy, they get dirty really fast, versus when I go to Nordstrom and buy a pair of shoes, I have incredible customer service. They always handle everything. They handle the refunds or the returns nicely. And I can tell them like, hey, I like this about a shoe or that, and I really want this in it. And that's the same when you work with an agency that's really checked their tutors out. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at the different price ranges of what are all the benefits you're getting, and make sure you find the right fit for your kid. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I thank you so much for watching this video. Definitely subscribe to our channel for any free tips that you can get to hear more about tutoring, college consulting, and much more.